Okay, everyone. Does anyone know why we're all here today? It's not about the magic world being non-canon. What? No. Why are we starting off the bat with that for this meeting? Because, well, I've seen a lot of people, mainly young Lucky Tug, say that the magic railroad was uncanon. But then why am I here? And why is Steel 10 in canon? See, the magic railroad has to make sense and has to be canon. Well, at the same time, you weren't really mentioned after the Magic Railroad. Well, even still, I really should have gotten more respect. I mean, seriously. Well, anyways, that's not what we were doing here. We were talking about something else for this meeting. Is it about how Blubba really mistreated Edward and Henry? I mean, well, it's something we're going to be talking about in another meeting. Oh, come on, it should be our first meeting. This is our first meeting here. Yeah, it should be about us, too. No one asked you about this. Oh, shut up, James. Now, everyone, I don't want to be a big, what do they call them? A bug, I think. I mean, I'm from another country, so I don't really know what kind of slang you use or kind of language you use for stuff like this. Well, anyways, it's I don't want to be such a infestation with this, but don't usually people try to make things better, like, you know, fan content? Okay, I don't even want to know what that was meant to actually mean. I was referring to like the like fan content, like people who made content about us that's better than Mattel's doing. Yeah, speaking about that, do you think that they can actually give me a character that's not like a hyperactive, horrifically talkable character, and just like an average character, like a character with personality and flaws, and maybe not have me like the sore thumb that's like the odd one out. Look, we're gonna get to that when it comes to that, but for today we're gonna be talking about it. No, you don't mean it. No, you can't be. Thomas, why again? It's ridiculous how Mattel just treats us with little respect. I thought we were. You remember when we all thought that we were finally gonna get some respect? Yeah, and this is the result. Look at me. I'm not even my usual chassis base anymore. I'm completely ruined. My side rods go up to my third wheel. Now I'm like a 6 side rod engine. And don't forget about me. They really ruined my back part of my shape. You thought you got the worst? Look at other characters, like big-faced engines, that are not even comparable to me. They should be about the same. Faces are meant to be the same, like, shape and size. Are you being a facist again, Gordon? Again, when have I ever been facist? I'm talking about the time that you were the shooting star and you had that big, humongous face. Let me remind you that that was something else that I didn't want to get involved with. Can we get back to the main point, please? I want to get this meeting over with. I want to continue what we are trying to get done with. What do you mean? We haven't gotten started with anything on the show. I mean, our creator has had plenty of ideas. He just needs a better filming place. Filming place? He doesn't even need tracks to do this. Look, James, it's complicated. He wants to use tracks for this. The only reason we're not using tracks for this meeting is because, well, it'll be nonsensical to use tracks for just one meeting. So why couldn't we just use Nafford Station, the Nafford Station that we have? That's an experiment that we're doing. And why did you have to mention Nafford Station? I mean, we do have it. I mean, there's no point trying to hide it from our viewers. I wanted that to be a little surprise for us, for the viewers who are not part of our Discord. Or something like that, I don't know. Well, anyways, where's Toby again? I forgot. Well, he left. Wait, didn't I tell you that? I don't even remember. It was a long time ago you told me that he was gone. Now he's back again with nothing else. He said he was going to come to this meeting with something important. And there goes old reliable Toby. Gordon's, no, that's not even what we're meant to be doing right now, isn't it, Thomas? No, we were talking about the reboot. Oh, that damn reboot. Would you believe that they are having me portrayed as a father figure for you, Thomas? Yeah, speaking for me, my design is completely destroying what I'm meant to be. Like, literally. This is what I'm meant to look like, not what they are portraying me as. And I have a feeling that returning characters will never come back to the show, like Duncan. I think Duncan's still on the show. I meant Duke and Bertram and so many other characters like Arthur and Boko and so many characters. Well, apparently I thought Boko was still here. That's just conspiracy, Thomas. That's not real. That's not that Boko's not still on Sodor. He's on the mainland somewhere. How come every time I go on the mainland, he's not there? I don't even know. Anyways, so has anyone found any other leaks on the internet about any of your designs? None particularly. The only design that we've seen of any character is you. All the characters they can make first, they choose me. I mean, they are considering me the main character. Yeah, but I just wish that it was like the Railway series mostly, where a character like, I don't know, Gordon would be the most important character. I mean, I am the most important character, but when it comes to like a show, you need to be the main character of every episode. Well, apart from some exceptions. Yeah, but I just wish that we can go back to the classic seasons and even the Railway series to just look back on our lives when we were not held back from like a company that wanted to change it for a kid show. Yeah, remember our model series stuff that we always had? Nothing from our animated series could ever top it. I wish we could be there, right, Nia? Right, Rebecca? I was only, I think, in season 7 for like a few episodes, I think. How sad. Yeah, I wish I was like a more prior character. They gave me a number, so that's, well, something. I honestly don't know if this is gonna be a good start for our new lives. Does this mean that we may become less friends? No, nothing's like that's gonna ever happen to us, Percy. Hope you're right about this, Thomas, because this is gonna be a long year. I know, Gordon. And we just came out of 2020. Don't remind me of that year. I'm trying to get away from that year. Yeah, it was a terrible year. Yeah, and unfortunately, it was the same year of the 75th anniversary. Out of all the things that were bad in that year, I think the 75th anniversary, in my opinion, is the only good thing that happened this year. Yeah, me too. You know what, guys? Maybe we've been doing this all wrong. What we usually do every day? I mean, we always, like, have our disagreements. I mean, if you want to talk about other reboots, there's so many. Too many, in fact. those reboots. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gordon. I don't think we want to talk about any more reboots for a while. Alright, I understand. Good. So anyways, does anyone else have any ideas for the year? Not really. Alright then. I guess this meeting is over for today. Hopefully we'll continue this or something else tomorrow. Alright then. See you later. If only Mattel could just listen to us. Just for once. Bye.